So our next speaker, we're going to India now. This beautiful Vaishnava was born into a Gaudiya Vaishnava family in Orissa. He took Harinam from Gaur Govinda Maharaj in 1991, at which point in his life as a young man, I think only 18 or 19 years old, he left home and he preached all over Orissa, distributing books in great numbers. He was very, very close to Gaur Govinda Maharaj. And after his disappearance, he became a Diksha disciple of Srila Gurudev in 1998 and took sannyas in 2004. In fact, I was fortunate enough to be able to host him at my house, which I very much appreciated. He's a very talented devotional musician. He's preached all over Orissa, Bengal, and outside of India as well. And he has established the Radha Govinda ashram at Radhakund. So we are really warmly welcoming Swami Bhaktivedanta Muni Maharaj. Haribol, Dandavat Maharaj, lovely to see you again. Are you there? Maharaji, you just need to unmute yourself. Oh, I need to allow you to unmute yourself, sorry. Done that. Maharaj, you there?
Okay. Yeah, can you check?
Very good. Haribol Maharaj.
Haribol President. Gurave Gaura Chandraya Radhikaya Istadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namo Namong Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Istadalaye Radhikaye Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana iti namine Vanchakalpataru vyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyaevacha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. At first I offer unlimited obeisances unto the lotus feet of my revered spiritual master, Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivrajaka Acharya Ashtotarasta Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and equally Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivrajaka Acharya Ashtotarasta Sri Srimad Gaur Govinda Goswami Maharaj. Then I offer my respectful obeisances unto all my Rupanu Gaudiya Guru Varga. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to all the Vaishnavas, including sannyasis, Jasodanandan Prabhu, and all the devotees. Today I am very, very fortunate to join in the glorification of Srila Gurudev in this Zoom program. So yesterday we observed Gurudev's appearance, the festival. This is a pure devotees' glories are very, very purifying. By hearing the glories of pure devotees is more than hearing the glories of Krishna. The glories of pure devotees are so powerful that when conditioned soul, when we hear the glories of pure devotee, and then all our anarthas will be removed from our heart, and very soon we attain Krishna Bhakti. So in the glorification of Gurudev, I'll speak few words. Many devotees, they have glorified Gurudev's different qualities. Gurudev has very, very special qualities. One of the very special quality of Gurudev, that Gurudev was very, very attractive. We know that Krishna is very attractive, all attractive, Krishna. So Gurudev was very attractive. Sri Rupa Goswami Pad, in his invocation prayer to Lalit Madhav, Vidakt Madhav, has written a composed verse, Anarpita charin chirat karunaya avatirna kalau samarpaitum unnata ujjala rasam subhakti sriyam hariya purata sundara dipti kadamba sandipitaha sada hridaya kandare spuratuva sachinandana. So here Rupa Goswami Pad has explained, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Hari. Hari means why his name here used as Hari. Hari means who can steal away. Who can steal away all the anarthas, all the impurities, all the contaminations from the heart of the jiva. This is the qualities. We know there is a very famous verse, there is a Ashtakam, Chauragra Ganya Ashtakam. There is explained that Krishna is the supreme thief. He is expert in stealing. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is none other than Krishna. So, Braje Prasidam Nabanita Chaura. You have heard from the lotus mouth of our Gurudev that Krishna was very famous in stealing butter. Gopangananam Dukulasta Chauram Aneka Janma Arjita Papa Chauram Chauragraganyam Purusham Namani. Krishna can steal away. He is stealing the famous for butter thief. He is famous for stealing the clothes of the gopis. He is famous for stealing the heart of all the Brajavasis. And not only that, Aneka Janma Arjita Papa Chauram. The sinful reactions, the contaminations, the anarthas, duskruti, which is accumulated in our heart since time immemorial. Even Krishna can steal away that. Aneka Janma Arjita Papa Chauram. That's why he is supreme, best among the thieves. Sri Rupa Goswami Pad also used the name for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hari means who can steal away. Why he has given this? He not only steal away all the anarthas, sinful reactions, also he can steal away the heart and mind of the jiva. Why it is necessary? Because Krishna has given his ultimate instruction in Bhagavad Gita. Sarva dharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja. Abandon all type of occupation, all type of so-called dharma, and just surrender unto me. Think of me always. For it is not easy. A conditioned soul cannot surrender to Krishna so easily. We cannot give our heart and mind so easily. But if a thief enters, and that thief can take your very valuable property, wealth, asset, then you will run away after that thief. Similarly, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he is stealing our heart and mind, and automatically conditioned soul, they become the asset of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They surrender. Automatically we are surrender. Because our heart and mind stolen by Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Similarly, Gurudev. We know that those who came in contact with Gurudev, even we had no past background of so much devotional life, or we are not sincerely practicing. But one thing is very common, that Gurudev stole everybody's heart. We did not know anything, ABCD. We have no sadhan bhajan. We are not practicing properly. But Gurudev stole our heart such a way that we left our home, everything. We are now in Vrindavan. Always speaking of Vrindavan, coming to Kartik Parikrama, Navadip Parikrama, and always thinking of Vrindavan, wherever we are there, in our house, in our countries, but always thinking of a Vrindavan, Brajamandal, thinking of Sri Radha Krishna's pastimes. Who made it happen? Gurudev made it happen. Gurudev is non-different from Lord Hari. That's why in Guruvashtakam in the morning we are praying, Saksha Dharitvena Samasta Sastri Uktas Tatha Bhavyata Eva Sadhu. that Gurudev is as good as Lord Hari because he's so dear to Lord Hari, so dear to Gauranga, that we worship Gurudev was not different from Lord Hari, Lord Gauranga. That's why Gurudev has this quality. And by this quality, he stole everybody's heart and mind, and we all automatically became his Ashtakti property. Gurudev took us and our heart and mind with him. So we became so much trapped in Vrindavan. Before we did not know what is Vrindavan, what is Brajamandal, and what is that Vrindavan. What is that Vrindavan Gurudev manifested in our hearts? That Vrindavan is not that Vrindavan, but Krishna has so many pastimes going on there. Krishna is doing his childhood pastimes. Krishna is doing pastimes with his friends. Krishna has so many pastimes. But Gurudev's mood, special mood. What is that mood? That's the Radha Padankita Dhama, Vrindavana Jarana. That Vrindavan which is present in Gurudev's heart. Actually, Gurudev himself is the embodiment of Vrindavan. He is a moving Vrindavan. Some devotees asked Gurudev, how you can travel, stay out of Vrindavan for months and months? Gurudev told, I am never one moment away from Vrindavan. I am always in Vrindavan. Because Gurudev himself, he Dhama Sarup, Tirthi Kurbanti Tirthani Santastvena Gadabhita. According to Srimad Bhagavatam, that a pure devotee, like Srila Gurudev, is the embodiment of Tirtha. He is the embodiment of Vrindavan himself. And Srila Narottam Das Thakur says, Tomar Hruday Sada Govinda Visram. Govinda Kahena Mama Vaishnava Paran. That, oh, Vaishnav Thakur, your heart is a suitable place for Lord Govinda. Govinda is peacefully, blissfully residing, manifesting his pastime in the heart of Gurudev. The Gurudev's heart is Vrindavan. Gurudev himself is the moving Vrindavan. He is the embodiment of Vrindavan. That's why he never away from Vrindavan. And that Vrindavan, what is that Vrindavan? Radha Padankita Dhama. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is writing. The Radha Padankita Dhama. That Vrindavan which Gurudev manifested in the heart of all his dear devotees. That Vrindavan is ornamented by the footprints of Srimati Radhika, Srimati Radharani. That Vrindavan. Everywhere know that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna is the Supreme. But Gurudev manifested that Krishna is not only Supreme. Srimati Radharani is Supreme. Radhika of Prema Guru. Radharani is my spiritual master. He is the master of my dance guru. He is guru in all aspects. Srimati Radhika is the guru in all aspects of Krishna. That's why we are Radha Paki. Gurudev is very dear to Radhika. Radhika Priyatma. Very dear to Srimati Radharani. And Gurudev's Vrindavan, that Vrindavan, where only pastimes going on, Krishna's other pastimes, childhood pastimes, or Krishna's pastime, Mother Yashoda with friends, or cows, calves, all. But that Vrindavan, where Krishna is present in the group, in the Kunja with Srimati Radharani. Nikunja Junarati Kali Siddhi Jajali Abhijukti Pachaniya Tatrati Daksha Dati Vallavasya Vande Guru Sri Charanarvindam. Gurudev is the dear Sakhi of Srimati Radhika, serving Sri Sri Radha Govinda in the Nikunja. And there, what Gurudev doing? And Gurudev sometimes is present at the guard, at the doorkeeper of Radha Govinda's Kunja. When Radharani is there and Krishna is coming, Radharani now developed some sulky mood in man. And Krishna is coming to meet Srimati Radharani. That time, by the order of Srimati Radhika, Even Gurudev, our Gurudev is present as a Sakhi, as a Manjari. And Krishna has to fold his hand, Krishna has to beg and fall at the feet of those Manjaris, dear Sakhis of Radhika. Then they get permission to go to Srimati Radharani, otherwise not. Jajali abhijukti upekshaniya. They can argue with Krishna, they can neglect Krishna. Get out from here. This is very, very high class topic. Our Gurudev has mentioned and manifested all these pastimes. Jat kinkarisu bahusa khaluka kubani nitya parasya purusasya sikhandamuli jasya kada rasa nidhare brisavhanu jaya tat keli kunje bhavanangana marjanisam. That kinkarisu. Krishna is begging at the feet of those kinkaris. Who is kinkari? Those who are very dear Sakhis, maid servants of Radhika. Krishna is begging at their feet. Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna is begging at their feet. So who is supreme? Radharani is supreme or Krishna? Radharani is supreme. Even Radhara Dasira Krishna Sarva Vedabhul. Even the Krishna not only belongs to Srimati Radhika, those who are Radharani's near and dear, of course Krishna becomes their asset, very easily available to them. Not only that, even Radhara Dasira Krishna Sarva Vedabhul. And even Krishna submit himself, submitted to the maid servants of Srimati Radhika. So Gurudev is giving Krishna. How easily? Because Gurudev is very dear to Srimati Radhika. If you chant Krishna, 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 Krishna for a long time, you may not get Krishna. But those who are following Gurudev, glorifying Gurudev, we have got hold very tightly the lotus feet of Gurudev. Who is Gurudev? Dear Sakhi of Radha. Oh, Krishna certainly. Radha pada bina kabhu Krishna nahi mile. Radha Dasira Krishna sarva. Or certainly he'll get Krishna. Certainly Krishna, surely, for sure, no doubt in this. You see how Gurudev distributed Krishna so easily. Because he is dear Sakhi of Srimati Radha. He taught us how to pray to Krishna. Even we are praying to Krishna. How we are praying? Gurudev has taught us in Janmashtami, in other occasions. How Gurudev teaching us? You pray to Krishna. He Syama Sundara Sikhanda Sekhara Smerahasa Murali Manohara Radhika Rasika Mam Kripanidhe Sopriya Charanam Kinkarim Kuru. We are not praying to Krishna. Oh Krishna, please protect us. I'm drowning in the ocean. Please save my life. Not praying like this. We are praying to Krishna. Oh Shyam Sundar. Oh, black is Krishna. Shyam Sundar. Very beautiful. Sikhanda Sekhar. You have peacock feather. You are that crest jewel of all the. You're manifesting the heart of the Brajavasis in Vrindavan. Oh, that Krishna. I'm praying to Krishna how? Smerahasa Murali Manohara. We are playing flute beautifully. Krishna is smiling face, attracting, enchanting the three worlds, whole Braja, whole creation by its enchanting flute playing. But we are not attracted to Krishna. We are praying Krishna for one goal. What is that? Smerahasa Murali Manohara. Radhika Rasika Mam Kripanidhe. You are Radhika Rasika. Oh Krishna, I'm praying to you because you are Radhika Rasika. You are Rasika of Srimati Radharani. You are, your heart is occupied by Radharani. Your heart is saturated by the mellow of Srimati Radhika. That rasa, that mellow, Ujjwala rasa. That's what I'm praying to. You grant me one boon I want from you. What is that? So priya charanam kinkarim kuru. Please make me one maid servant at the lotus feet of your dear Radhika. Radha Dasyam, highest, very highest thing. Because if we do systematic, step by step, it may take millions of years and we may not. Krishna not easily available, very not. Our acharyas, our Guru Varga, so merciful, our Gurudev especially. You know Gurudev's Vyas Puja, Gurudev teaching us. This Vyas Puja day, not only you are worshipping your own spiritual master, but you should realize that your spiritual master is embodiment and of representing and embodiment all the acharyas beginning from Krishna. Even Krishna, Brahma, all the acharyas, they are present in the heart of Gurudev. You are worshipping all the acharyas. A true disciple, he realizes that Gurudev's heart, Param Gurudev is there, Parameshti Gurudev is there, all our spiritual masters there. Sarva Deva Maya Guru. All. Including Krishna. Everybody is there. That's why Guru's puja is very, very... Gurudev himself has appeared in this world so that we are worshipping. And he doing the Aprakat Lila, disappearance day, so that we are remembering him. Guru's appearance in our life, Gurudev's appearance in our life, is the highest boon of Krishna to the conditioned soul. Because by directly worshipping Krishna can deliver you or not is not easy. Even Gaurang Mahaprabhu came here, appeared here. And we are still in conditioned life. We have not delivered yet. But our Gurudev delivers. Certainly. Those who have Hari Naam Mera Nauka Khani Sri Guru Kandari, Hari Naam Korail, Karaval Dubahu Pasari, Gurudev making us chant Hari Naam, Hari Naam. In giving that mood, somebody can chant. Many people are chanting Hari Naam. You see many devotees singing nicely, chanting Hari Naam, Kirtan, this and that. But without that mood, who will give? Guru will give. Guru manifests that mood in our heart. Himself doing. Yesterday, we heard from our senior Vaishnavas, they explaining. Krishnananda, Gurudev is engaged in the service of Krishnananda. Means both Krishna and Krishna, Radharani and Krishna. Engaged, giving pleasure to Srimati Radharani and Krishna both. Gurudev is engaged. He has that mood. He's giving in the form of this mantra, manifesting in the heart of disciple. And then that name of chanting, they certainly one day will attain that. So Gurudev is so beautiful, most attractive. If one's heart is stolen by Srila Gurudev, if one is fully attractive to Srila Gurudev, then all his sadhana has done already. And he's no more, he's already liberated, certainly. Because Gurudev can do everything. This is Gurudev's highest mercy. Just I'm giving one incident. When I first did Kirtan for Srila Gurudev, and Gurudev came to Bhubaneswar and the darshan evening time, and very few devotees were there at that time, because at that time ISKCON banned many devotees to come, so very few numbers were there. And Gurudev asked me to sing one kirtan. He told me, sing one kirtan which you like most, any Odishan kirtan. So I sang Mangal Geetam for him. Sita Kamala Kucha Mandalam Dita Kundalam. Very beautiful kirtan. I liked that kirtan so much, and I learnt the melody how to sing, and I sang for Gurudev. And that time, Gurudev was so much overwhelmed in that kirtan. Tears were rolling from his eyes, and his voice was choked. And Gurudev was so much absorbed. And Gurudev was so liked that kirtan so much. Since that day, he always tried to pull me very close to him, always. And that Kartik, he asked me more than 10 times to sing same kirtan. Gurudev is very merciful. You see how much mercy he has. He offered all type of service, and you see how much because his mood. His heart is so much always absorbed in this mood. Like we see that in Brahma Samhita, Brahma is saying, Anand chinmaya rasa pratibhavitabhis tabirja eva nijarupataya kara. Golok eva nivasati akilat prabhuta. That who is Gurudev? He is a dear associate of Srimati Radharani in Golok Vrindavan. His heart is always saturated with that Anand Chinmaya Rasa. That mellow, conjugal mellow of Sri, that Anand Chinmaya Rasa. Because Krishna, in the Rasa, when in Rasa Lila contest, Sukadeva Goswami has explained that Krishna was telling to gopis that I am indebted. Na parayeham nirabadya sanjujam. Oh, I cannot repay, I am indebted forever. To gopis, Krishna is saying. Because Krishna is fully indebted, he cannot repay. As he promised in Bhagavad Gita, that as one who is rendering devotion, worship, I repay him. But to the gopis, Krishna could not repay. Always indebted forever. Then he is giving himself. Krishna is the embodiment of that loving mellow. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa. And he giving himself. Like a Rasagulla is dipped in the rasa, sweet sugar juice, and all particle becomes like saturated with that rasa. Similarly, he made all these gopis saturated. He gave himself. They all become like non-different. So Gurudev's heart is like that. It's fully saturated in Ananda Chinmaya Rasa always. So much merciful. And he is here with us, accepted service from us. We can touch Gurudev, we can serve him. This is the highest mercy of Gurudev, highest mercy of Krishna. He manifested Gurudev. And this kirtan, Gurudev liked so much in these kirtans. He manifested all the deep moods. He explained. Actually, we have no qualification. I had no qualification to sing these kirtans for Gurudev. But he himself, he gave this mood and made me sing these kirtans. And by his mercy, Sri Gita Govindam, and all these confidential kirtans, highest kirtans, because these kirtans are very, very powerful. Till now also in Orissa, in Jagannath Puri, Gita Govinda, wherever Gita Govinda is sung, their Lord Jagannath was there. Wherever Gita Govinda is sung. It is so dear to Lord Jagannath, so dear to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with his most confidential associates in Gambhira, he was releasing these kirtans of Gita Govinda, kirtans of Chandidas Vidyapati, the kirtans from the Krishna Karnamrita. All these kirtans Mahaprabhu released with his most dear associates, Rai Ramananda and Swarup Damodar Goswami. So Gurudev is not different from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is the most dear associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he relish these kirtans so much, because usually these kirtans are not for common people. Because most confidential pastimes of Sri Sri Divine Couple Radha and Krishna, as in these kirtans, they are pastimes anyway. But Gurudev was so much, his heart always hankering to hear these kirtans. He made devotees sing these kirtans, Gita Govinda, and kirtans from Chandidas, Vidyapati and all these kirtans. And by this kirtan, Gurudev became so much.
Maharaj, we need to finish now.
Yeah. So this is Gurudev's heart, how he manifested all these highest moods and attracted all of us towards his lotus feet, so that very easily we can surrender to him, we surrender to, and we enter into Krishna Bhakti very easily. This is how Gurudev made us surrender to Krishna. And then, sure, those who have taken shelter of Gurudev's lotus feet, certainly they'll get one day that valuable wealth of Krishna Prem. So with these words, I am concluding my speech here. Jai Shri Gurudev ki jai. Jai Shri Gurudev Avirbhav Titi Mahamotsav ki jai. Samagata Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hitai Gaur Pramanande Hari Hari Bo.
Very well. Thank you for your beautiful Pushpanjali. Forgive me for having to bring it to a close. It's a very tight schedule, but beautiful Pushpanjali. And I love what you said about Gurudev and comparing Gurudev to being the butter thief, and Gurudev is the thief of our hearts, because he was very blatant about it. He would take out a heart and say, "I want to take your heart and put it in my pocket." So he didn't even make a secret of it.
Yes.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare